What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Today we're reviewing Baby-Faced Assassin, which is by Rooster Brewing Co. So perhaps a little heart back to the first ever beer review that I ever did, which was also by Rooster's Brewing Co. It was like a rose lemon sour. Can't remember what it was called. I think One Shot or something like that. One Trick Pony, I think. Sorry if my background's a little bit noisy. There's like a green near where I live and they're playing music, so hopefully I don't know, get picked up for music being played in my video. I try to enunciate a little bit better. We've got the external mic on, so yeah, we can only do what we can do in terms of directional mic. But anyway, this is 6.1%. It's an India Pale Ale. It says it's vegan friendly, 2 UK units, 176 calories, good to know. I think let's get cracked into it, because IPAs can be such a broad term. Piney, grassy on the nose. Nice amber colour. That's a lovely colour for a beer. Bit of haze there, but I still can see through it. Ever so slightly off-white head. Bit more floral on the nose now. Might nearly get the whole can out. A bit stone fruity. It says on the back here, citra hops that create aromas of mango, apricot, grapefruit and mandarin orange, along with lasting juicy tropical fruit bitterness. Baby-Faced Assassin is a deceptively drinkable India Pale Ale that shouldn't be taken lightly. Okay. You're obviously fans of this beer. Alright guys, that's the whole can out. I'm going to get into it. So without further ado guys, cheers. Definitely getting bitterness alongside a sweet sort of, probably mandarin, I would say, really, really sweet clementine kind of flavour, a little bit stone fruity as well. It's quite well balanced actually, this beer. A little bit malty but not caramelly. I think it's just that bitterness. It's a little bit more like an American ale. American like amber ale or whatever you call them, or American pale ale. That's what I'm trying to get at. Well, you know, a little bit darker in colour, slightly maltier flavour. It's not hugely malty, but I can pick it up. It's an alright one actually, this one, but kind of tasting like beers I've had before. I don't know if I could pick it out of the lineup and say this is Baby-Faced Assassin if I got some other beers that tasted similar, which sounds really stupid because like they could just taste incredibly similar and then of course I wouldn't pick up in a lineup. But there's nothing kind of defining about this beer. It's well balanced, which is nice and that's good, and I'm not saying it shouldn't be well balanced, but it kind of just tastes like every beer that we've, not every beer, but you know, beers we've had before, with a nice mix of kind of like hoppy, fruity, juicy and tropical, you know, with the citrusy a little bit, you know. It's not very like zesty, it's not very lemony, not very limey, but it has got a little bit of like mandarin and perhaps with the bitterness, perhaps a tiny bit of grapefruit. There's lots of flavours, it's just kind of giving me what I would expect with those flavours. I'm not saying you need to be a magician, but yeah, could have been better. It's nice, and it's a nice percentage, 6.1%. But yeah, definitely not wowing me. 5 minutes in, give or take. Might have to rate it, might be ready to be honest. Very drinkable. A nice one, definitely. If someone got me a present or something, got me these, then I'd be like, oh great, thank you. So I know it's a beer that I like, but I'd be like, oh my god, it's this beer, this, sorry, I've got all those tiny little flies that you get around at the moment. But yeah, it's not, oh, sounds really horrible, not anything special. this one. So I think what I'm going to rate it is, I'm going to give it a 3.25 out of 5. Not quite a 3. You know, there are some definitely really nice, likeable qualities about this beer. But yeah, just not anything we've not had before, unfortunately. So let me know if you guys agreed, disagreed, what you thought about this one, if you've had it before. Rooster's pretty big in terms of craft breweries, I would say. Let me know what we've had recently. And if you want to see me review it, just let me know what it is. And if it's particularly easy to get your hands on, point me in the right direction there. I hope you guys enjoyed the beer review. Sorry, it was a little bit low energy. Been a bit of an intense day, but shouldn't bring that to the beer reviews. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Keep drinking those craft beers as always, and I will catch you in the next beer review. Peace.